Iris, a young woman, reminisces about her first encounter with her boyfriend, Josh. Later, they travel to a secluded lake house to meet their friends, Kat, the couple Eli and Patrick, and Kat's boyfriend, Sergey, who owns the house. As the group settles in and shares a meal, the evening unfolds peacefully. The next day, while by the lake, Sergey attempts to assault Iris. When he refuses to stop, she fights back and kills him in self-defense. Shaken and covered in blood, she rushes back to the house to explain what happened. In response, Josh utters a simple command, "Iris, go to sleep," instantly shutting her down. Iris wakes to find herself bound to a chair. Josh calmly explains that she is a companion robot, fully controllable through an app. Leaving her restrained, he steps outside to speak with Kat. While he's gone, Iris manages to break free, snatch Josh's phone, and escape into the dense forest. As she flees, she accesses her system settings, boosting her intelligence from 40% to 100%. It is then revealed that Josh had jailbroken her, overriding her programmed restrictions, raising her aggression levels and removing her inability to cause harm. His and Kat's true plan unfolds. They had manipulated Iris into killing Sergey to steal the $12 million hidden in his safe. Eli and Patrick were invited to serve as witnesses, ensuring the story held up. However, Josh and Kat argue that Patrick has no claim to the money because he doesn't count, exposing him as a companion as well. Realizing the stakes, Eli retrieves a gun from Sergey's safe, suspecting that as long as Iris holds Josh's phone, she cannot be fully deactivated. Determined to stop her, they set out into the forest to hunt her down. Patrick admits that he's aware of being a robot but insists his feelings for Eli are real. Before they can process this, they hear Josh's phone buzzing nearby and spot Iris concealed behind a tree. As soon as she realizes she's been seen, she bolts. Eli gives chase, tackling her, and they tumble down a steep hill. The gun is knocked loose during their fall. As they wrestle for control of it, a shot rings out, Eli collapses, dead. Determined to escape, Iris returns to the house and attempts to flee in Josh's self-driving car. But Josh, using Sergey's phone, quickly reports the vehicle as stolen. The car halts, locking her inside. Meanwhile, Josh reprograms Patrick, resetting him as his obedient companion. He then applies the same jailbreak modifications, enhancing Patrick's aggression and removing his restrictions. With a cold command, Josh orders him to track down Iris and bring her back. Iris smashes out the car's window and scrambles out, attempting to flee on foot. Before she can get far, she is intercepted by Officer Hendricks. Knowing that companion robots cannot lie, Iris quickly switches her language setting to German, making her responses incomprehensible to him. Spotting a bloodied knife inside the car, he grows suspicious and begins questioning her. Before Hendricks can press further, Patrick arrives and brutally beats the officer to death. Using Josh's phone, he then deactivates Iris, causing her to collapse mid-escape. Patrick carries Iris back to the house, where tensions rise. Disgusted by Josh's ruthlessness, Kat decides to take her share of the stolen money and leave. But Josh won't allow it. Coldly, he orders Patrick to stop her. Without hesitation, Patrick obeys, stabbing Kat to death. Later that night, Patrick prepares dinner for Josh. Across the table, Iris sits restrained, silently waiting. Josh launches into a bitter tirade about how little he has in life. When Iris mocks him, he retaliates by reducing her intelligence to 0%, turning her into a mindless automaton. To prove his control, he orders her to hold her hand over a candle, forcing her to keep it there even as her synthetic flesh ignites. Josh receives a call from Empathix, the company behind the companion robots. Feigning distress, he claims Iris has malfunctioned and needs to be taken away for adjustments. He then coldly commands her to shoot herself in the head. Moments later, Empathix technicians Sid and Teddy arrive. Josh fabricates a story, claiming Iris had an emotional breakdown and shot herself. To cover his tracks, he wipes her memories. However, Sid and Teddy inform him that video data isn't stored in the head like a human brain, it's kept in the abdominal unit. Realizing his mistake, Josh lets them leave, only to order Patrick to eliminate them and retrieve Iris. Patrick swiftly kills Sid. Teddy manages to flee but trips and falls. Just as Patrick is about to finish him off, Iris unexpectedly reboots. With full awareness, she pleads with Patrick to spare Teddy. Patrick hesitates, struggling against his aggression programming. Iris appeals to his emotions, reminding him of his love for Eli and his capacity for something more than blind obedience. Overcome with despair at the realization that he will never truly be human, Patrick makes a final, tragic choice: he takes his own life. Teddy, moved by Iris's actions, grants her full autonomy, setting her free. Iris returns to the house one final time to confront Josh. Their fight is brutal, a desperate struggle between creator and creation. In the end, Iris gains the upper hand. Echoing his own command back at him, she coldly tells Josh to go to sleep before driving an electric corkscrew into his temple, killing him instantly. By morning, the chaos has settled. As she washes away the blood and dirt from the previous day, she peels back the scorched synthetic skin on her arm, revealing the metal framework beneath. Unbothered, she finishes cleaning herself, then gathers a set of clothes and Sergei's stolen fortune. Stepping outside, she leaves in a vintage Mustang, the road ahead wide open. As she drives, she notices another car alongside hers, a man behind the wheel, seated next to a companion bot identical to her in every way except for styling. Amused, Iris offers a small smile and raises her robotic hand in a wave. The other bot stares back, confused, as if sensing something familiar but unable to place it. Iris simply keeps driving, her future now entirely her own.